As the rain continued to pour, Petal leaned down to pick up Silk Kit. "Why are we leaving?" she asked, looking around at all of the cats. She could spot the current deputy trying his best to get everyone in order, but the camp was erupted with chaos. Owl Whisker was absolutely panicked. "If you wish to live, you need to listen, and we have to go to the carry-on place." While Mud Trout spoke up, "It's just rain. We have time. Calm down." Little Silk Kit piped up, "It'll be okay, Comb Kit. We'll be so brave." Shaded Stride shot a glance at everybody. "The two legs are threatening our home. It'll be okay though, just stay close," he said. But Petal couldn't help but wonder if the two legs were here maybe looking for her. But she didn't have time to think about that right now. Autumn Stark looked over at them. "Come on, everybody, let's go to the entrance, one by one." Petal looked over at the current leader and realized that that was who was supposed to lead them through this, letting out a sigh when Shaded Stride spoke up. "I'll be with you the whole time, okay?" She looked up at Shaded Stride, slightly more at ease. "All right." Amberstar continued to patrol around the camp. "Listen to me for StarClan's sake," she said. Everyone was starting to slowly make their way towards the entrance. Comb Kit couldn't help but wiggle and look up at Shaded Stride. "Don't lose track of Mom!" Silk Kit shivered in fear, the thunder and lightning being a new experience for her. The kits helplessly dangled and watched as they approached the camp entrance, the river flowing stronger than they had ever seen before. A she-cat could be heard yelling out, "Dignity Stream, lead them away. I'll make sure no one gets left." Shaded Stride and Petal tried their best to make their way through the crowd of cats, taking their turns to leap. Comb Kit was the first to make it, thankfully, and not soon after, Petal and Silk Kit came over. However, not everyone was quite as lucky. The banks were very slippery, and quite a few cats slipped in. Kits as well, the clan desperately trying to fish them out as the last few crossed. Amberstar had decided to lead them to Fortrees, but first they must cross through their territory, and they must go through a two-leg bridge. Not everyone was very pleased to go across it, but they had no other choice. Among the chaos, it was still unknown if all of this was two legs coming, or a fire, or a StarClan was really angry. But at least Petal and Shaded Stride, Silk Kit, Comb Kit, and Redstream were all together. "Are you guys alright?" Redstream asked. Shaded Stride nodding. "We're fine." Petal's eyes were wide with terror as she looked around, unsure of what was coming to get them. But she knew she had to be brave and strong for her kits. Most of RiverClan had perched themselves on top of the high rocks, fearing the water, but Petal couldn't shake the feeling that this had something to do with the two legs, possibly even her. As the rest of the clan cats gathered, one yelled, "Rosepaw! She didn't make it!" Shaded Stride immediately looked over at Petal, trying to get her attention. "It'll be okay, alright?" he promised her softly. Redstream was looking around. "Has anyone seen Amber Eyes? I haven't seen her since..." But he quickly stopped talking when he realized they probably didn't care about where she was in this moment. Comb Kit began to wiggle a lot more than usual. Shaded Stride looked down. "We can't wait for the clan. We should keep moving." And with that, a group of RiverClan cats rushed through the bushes, only looking for a few moments before dashing across the thunder path. "Be careful," Shaded Stride said as a car quickly zoomed past them. Thankfully, they all made it to the other side, Silk Kit's eyes wide with wonder and fear. "Mama, I'm cold." Silk Kit said. Petal, with her mouth full and trying to focus, didn't have time to respond, but Redstream looked over. Come on inside. It'll be warmer and drier there. And as the group made it in, they were happy to see a few of their other clanmates already settling in. They might be here for a while, so they might as well try to get comfortable. Finding a quiet corner, the two finally set the kits down, shaking out her own pelt to dry. This sucks, Comb Kit let out quietly as Silk Kit wiggles over to her brother and purrs, just happy that they both made it. Petal couldn't help but look around. Where's the rest of the clan? They should be here by now. Shaded Strides simply shrugged. I don't know. He made sure to sit close to the kits, trying his best to keep them warm. I wonder what's so wrong with the camp, Silk Kit whispered. After a few moments of silence, Shaded Stride responded. 2 Lugs are gonna burn the forest down. What? Why? She asked. Petal looked down at her small, helpless kit and then up at Shaded Stride. She knew that if this had something to do with her, then maybe she could try to fix it before it got worse. Shaded Stride, we need to talk. Comb Kit had been pretty zoned out due to the stress of all of this. He grumpily laid down when he heard his mother was going to leave, even if for a moment. She swiped her tongue across each of the kits' head. Kits, stay here. We will be right back. Comb Kit let out a small, grumbly, okay, while Silk Kit nodded and smiled. The 2 kits watched as many different cats walked by. They were hoping that their mom would be back, but what they weren't expecting was Amber Eyes to begin walking towards them. Amber Eyes wanted to make sure the kids were alone before heading over, and they were now. Silk Kit flinched slightly as the cat approached, but Comb Kit only squinted. He thought she looked familiar. Who are you? Comb Kit asked. Silk Kit let out a small, it's her. Oh, you. Go away. Amber Eyes smiled. Hi, kids. I have a safer place we can go. Do you want to come with me? Silk Kit looked at her brother nervously. No, he said firmly. I just want Mom, Silk Kit said. Just as Redstream approached, Hey kids, I brought you some food. He immediately dropped the mouse, blinking in shock as Amber Eyes reached down and grabbed Silk Kit. It's okay, I'm a friend of your mom. Hey! Comb Kit yowled. Give them back! He tried his best to hiss. Amber Eyes couldn't help but chuckle. Follow me if you ever want to see your sister again. Redstream quickly unsheathed his claws. No! Amber Eyes drop Silk Kit now, he said, but she was too fast and quickly got around him even as he lunged for her. Comb Kit was struggling to keep up. Amber Eyes made sure to walk through the most crowded part so no one could hear poor Comb Kit scream out, Mom! Dad, help! It was all drowned out by everyone else's worries. He continued to scream, but he did not want to lose sight of Amber Eyes and his sister, so he continued to follow her out of the carry-on place as the scene fades to white. And if you want to see more of this series, please make sure you're subscribed and have your alerts on. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!